Hello, hello, hello. It is I, the Milkman Deluxe, and I'm here with the stream. Hope you all are doing great today. I am just going to be doing streamer things. Oh, I just realized I got Shadow of the Colossus up. That's going to be bad. Shadow of the Colossus, this is not what I'm playing right now. Ooh, Of course, I'm not paying complete attention to what I'm doing, and I was scheduled to play Shadow of the Colossus today, but I enjoyed playing Dead by Daylight's 2v8 mode so much that I just said, I've got to do this again. I want to do this again. We're just going to copy this message, paste that message, and we're going to do the stream. I have no idea if that's really loud in my microphone or not. I'll have to turn that down and hope that I can hear the game. Oh, I've got to get a better setup for my system as far as do a little bit of rearranging to get everything set up just so. But we'll have to do that at a later time. I hope that you're having a good day today, whether you're watching live, whether you end up watching through a VOD, which you can find on the Moo. On YouTube. I post everything there, and I will be, doing stuff and things. I have no idea what I'm saying right now. Words. Many words. None of them of which I'm wanting to be properly used at the moment, but it is what it is. Let's go ahead and jump into a game. I know I'm going to have at least one person joining me. Not at the moment, but I will have someone joining me shortly. And I just realized one more thing I need to do through Elgato. Hi. You probably want to see that right now. So I deliver. Oh. Uh-oh. Did my phone just ring? No. Okay. Just a notification. Something stupid. It's apparently raining out here. And we're supposed to have rain a good portion of today. I have loved the weather so much out here. It's been rainy and cloudy, and it's not been blisteringly hot. Of course, by the middle of the week, it's going to be in the high 90s and extremely humid. So, yay! Oh, we are going to get some rain. I have turned into that old man that, looks at the weather and is like, oh, so that's what it's going to be doing today. Ugh, you know what? I'm actually not hurt by it because of the fact that the way that, just the way that everything's done, we've got to, I got to pay attention to it. Alright, let's get some DVD. Get some of that sweet gameplay in. Hi, Kate. I have not seen a Billy in one game that I've played so far. Not one Billy. None. Someone's getting chased. Ooh, it's a bear trapper. I think Kate and I can pull this off. Tap is down, and alrighty, we can run. Okay. So we know we've got a bear trapper. And, oh. And a wraith. It's a bear trapper and a wraith. That Sounds about normal. So, since I'm seeing a lot of trappers, I'm running Edge Map right now, simply because that's not something which trappers normally do. They don't normally trap Edge Map. And so that just sounds like something that I want to do. Jeez. Oh, up. Hi, bear. Hi, bear. Hi. No. Yeah. I gotta survive for a few seconds longer. And hope I don't take... Oh! I am barely going to survive this. Oh! Okay, he's ignoring me, so I can come up here and see what might be available. Hi, buddy. Everyone can see you right now, because you're in my line of sight. Good morning, Claire. Hi. How are you today? I hope that you are doing well. I am listening to a muted... oh, hi. Hi, Bill. Guess what, friend? I shall rescue you. I have the sound to the game turned completely off, and I've got to fix that because I can't hear anything over the air conditioner. It's not really completely muted, but with the AC, it might as well be. So I've got to pay extra close attention. I'm well. I am very much well. I am rescuing the Bill. Hi. Like, I know Bill is probably going down in a moment, and I'm, you know, didn't help him out as much there as I'd like to have. But he should have let me heal him first. Because I could have taken the down. He is on death now. He is death hook. Adam, help me save this fool. Now you guys can say, oh, that's actually Gabriel. I'm sorry. I'm not used to seeing extra skins on Gabriel. So I'm just... ooh. I just don't know what I'm doing anymore. Hello, friends? No. Okay, you don't need help. I got you. I understand. It's okay. Hi, Meg. Meg, I'm going to do you a favor. Okay, that's already done, so that's fine. You see when you're done with this match. Alright, that's cool. I am going to work on repairs and try to focus really hard on what I'm doing. Hi, Bill. Go ahead, eat a muffin and chill. That's Gabriel. Sorry, Gabriel. Didn't realize. I'm sorry. We're doing good though. We've got 2 gens left, so no one's dead yet. Well, I may have spoken too soon. It may be a case of poor Bill, we hardly knew ye. Okay, I'm going to head back towards that generator that we were working on. Laura has been rescued. Bill is dead now. What happened to Bill? He's dead now. I don't know what to do there. Alright, focus. Yeah, alright, one more. One more. All we need is one more generator. We got this. Alright, I've got it. Oh, goodbye. Goodbye, Dwight Fairfield. Meg! Meg, what for? Why, Meg? Oh, wait, are you a booner? Are you a booner? Why did you not heal that man? Alright, well... Wait, was that Meg or is that Laura? Oh. No. Huh. Alright, there's Magusi. I don't know why I'm calling her that. I just am. Gabriel, you have helped me so many times. It would be rough for me not to do that to you. We need to run, though. We need to run. Like, vamoose. See, you got the Wraith that's patrolling generators at the moment, which is smart. You've got Trapper being Trapper. You've got a whole host of people who are injured. Yeah, bro's headed this way. Is it a good muffin? Alright, focus, focus. Get stunned for— oh, no! No! You know, I don't blame the Trapper right now. I don't, at the least bit. Oh! Strawberry cheesecake, that sounds amazing. Hey! I'm right by my, no, I'm not right by my, Can I mean, I can go self-heal in the corner. Alright, someone is at my generator. Wraith is kicking that generator. There is the Trapper. They're chasing my Laura. Poor BB. This is not my generator, but I shall offer moral support. be useful by rescuing Laura. I think the... Oh no. Bing Bong. Bing Bong, how dare. Well, that didn't work out well for me. Did Laura die? Did she not do her skill checks? Sad, sad day in DBD land. Come on, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Finish it, finish it, there you go. I will gladly take death and let them escape. I'm fine with that. I died so they could hopefully live. Alright, so I'm going to hop into VC in just a moment, and I'm going to mute my desktop sound. Be prepared, Claire, it's coming. I still haven't muted it because I keep forgetting to. Desktop audio is muted. And let me check something real quick before I jump in. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. All right, so now we're hopping into the VC, and yeah. All right, desktop is unmuted now. Yes. So I've got to take care of something so I actually have sound, like, okay, I was about to say, like, Elgato is muted, and I don't know why. That's because of the fact that there was no sound coming from the game. I've got to figure out a way where I can get sound, because playing while deafened, while it's an experience, so give me just a moment. You know what? Forget it. I'm just going to go muted for the moment. It's not going to be that big of a deal. I'll be fine. Alright. I'm going to jump in here. I'm taking advantage of the 400% because I'm getting all of my characters leveled up to level 3, so I just have everything available to me at once.
So fair.
I just need, like, Jeff, Lori, Yoichi, LOD, and I think Felix. And it's like, yeah, why wouldn't I do this?
No, 100%.
Do, and do, and do. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright. So, I figure we can play a little bit of Survivor and then go back to Killer.
Okay.
So we can get the Killer stuff completed. You know, one good thing I'm hoping comes out of this is that maybe this encourages more people to play killer,
Yeah.
because I honestly feel like a lot of people have more confidence playing killer now that there's two of them versus one.
I heard someone say that she liked playing it more in here because you're not doing it alone. Like there was more fun
Yeah.
having somebody else play it.
Yeah, and that's what I figured, because like I'll be honest with you, yes, playing Survivor can be absolutely frustrating.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, completely and utterly frustrating. It can be equally, if not more, frustrating at times to play killer, in my opinion.
Oh, 100%. I mean, especially now because people want killers to be fun and have a personality. And if you're
Yes.
playing to kill a person in the game,
You're sweating.
You're sweating. It's not fun for them.
Yeah, and if you're not good with a killer, like I've been teabagged a couple of times on stream. Like I remember playing Deathslinger. It was my first time playing Deathslinger, and I got so many teabags at the end. It's like, you know what? Oh, hey, I didn't ready up. And I'm Jeff. I didn't mean to be Jeff. Oh well.
Yeah.
I'm Jeffy.
Hey, Jeff.
El
Person
Jefe.
love to.
So for some reason, my TV decided to mute itself. That's why I didn't have any sound.
Oh boy.
Well, that's kind of crazy.
I start writing for him
Okay,
again.
I spawned right in front of an ace. Oh, hey. Hi. You're not. You're not Claire.
No, I had a daily ritual for Claudette.
Excuse you, Yui. Can you please not do that and alert the killer of our location? Thank you.
Oh, look, he found me.
We have a Wraith and a Huntress.
Oh, I'm not shocked. Wraith quit that chase really quick.
I've noticed a lot of killers do that. Like, if they can't get someone within the first few seconds, they're done. Which I guess is understandable. I'm gonna run to Shack and work on the Shack generator.
The killers are working together.
Alright, Yui is close to me, so I shall save her. Hi, Kate. So what are your first impressions of this mode so far?
Ugh! It is, and I know someone's probably gonna come for me if they would ever hear me say it, or they would come for me if they heard me say it. It's very Survivor-sided to an extent, because there are so many survivors, which I know was the entire point, but
Now, I want to throw this out.
mhm.
Is it that it's entirely Survivor-sided, or is it the fact that you've got a bunch of killers who have never played killer before?
That is true. That is a question. Because my game just froze. Because people are now trying to do killers since they have someone to play with, but they also don't have the killers people typically play, except Huntress.
And yeah, and well, and even then, like, I think they did a good job of picking the killers that would be good for beginners and huntress and nurse. Like, oh, okay, sorry. They have 2 killers that are good for beginners, and then Billy, nurse, and huntress. Hi, Claude.
Oh no, that one is me.
All right. So I'm curious if that is part of it. I've got a huntress heading straight towards me.
Nope.
Oh no, never mind.
She found me.
Hi, Dwight. So I only asked that not to say that the game isn't skewed to an extent towards survivors, but maybe there's a reasoning for it being this skewed. Hi. Okay. I thought Huntress was staring at me just for a moment. I am too far away from you.
Okay. I'd also say
From
because,
what,
you know, probably, especially people that have a lot of friends that play this and play it a lot, they're all playing Survivors, so they can all actually play together.
yes. I actually watched a stream yesterday of a group of competitive players doing a 5-man, at least a 5-man plus escape. And they were up to like 15, 16, like when they stopped streaming.
Don't stare at me, Sable. You freaking didn't heal me when you took me out of the cage, ma'am.
How about being helpful? Thank you. Okay. I'm heading in. I know where I'm heading next. All right, we got 4 generators to go. And yes, I am like looking over, like, all right, we've done this. We've got this. Now we need to. I am completely strategizing as I'm doing this.
My entire game froze. And the
oh no.
Copy.
Oh no.
Yeah. Thank you, Kay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I kind of questioned for a second. I was like, was that Nick Cage? No, that was Nick Cage that pulled me down. You're healing me. Okay.
And we've got the Yui. Alright, they're far enough away, we should be good. So, like, I'm just gonna go ahead and say that this is the most fun I've had playing DBD in a long time. Probably since Chaos Shuffle.
Yeah. And because I feel like your chances of escape are more likely on this. It's just, I feel like, at least for most people, they're not taking it serious.
And I think that's part of it. I think this is kind of what they wanted DBD to be ultimately. Was kind of a party game that they could enjoy and have fun with. Whereas right now it's a big sweat fest.
Yeah.
I am so sorry, Claude. Ah!
Not there. I kind of was like,
Wraith came around the corner.
Oh no.
And I was like, I'm gonna finish this generate. Nope. Oh, never mind. Doesn't really matter. Oh, I am being chased now.
Right?
That Huntress
There does not seem to be. Like, the graphics look very off on her. Which I know you can't see that, but I'm spectating.
Gotcha.
And very, very glitchy.
Is anybody getting the door right now?
They're kind of... One of the doors is being canned by Wraith.
Well, that's fine. There's 2 more. Huntress is on my butt cheeks. She wants me. I'm assuming... Okay, that's the... Oh, crud. That's the one that's open, the one that's being camped.
Why does Yui look like her face is flat?
I don't know.
What on earth?
Why are they at that one door? Go away, go away.
The door by Shack is open.
Oh, well, it's a little late now. I've committed. I have committed to this door.
Oh, Wraith's over here anyway. I have so many questions.
If you need to restart, we can take a moment.
No, that's the only... Like, Yui was the only character I had that... Where I could see that with. I mean, everything is running fine, except the...
Oh.
Where it froze.
Is my stream glitching out?
Slowly, yeah. It's kind of...
I accidentally left the Elgato plugged in because that thing gets warm, and when it gets warm, it doesn't work properly because it's old. And so I unplugged it for about 30 minutes and was like, all right, you know, I got the air conditioner running. Hopefully that thing will cool down. I should have taped it right in front of the air conditioner. I need to... Oh, yeah. All right, let me do something real quick and see if this fixes it.
What you gotta do?
All right. And we shall reactivate. All right, everything seems to be working fine now. Seems to be working fine now. All right. Yeah, Jeff is now Prestige 3. Cool beans. And so now I just need... Oh, sorry. I need Lori, Steve, Felix, Elodie, and Yoichi. Who is most important at this moment?
It's a good question, actually. I'm not sure.
I'm just going to go with Elodie, simply because. And then I'll probably do Steve. I'll go with Felix last, because I don't like Felix.
Fair enough.
Oh, I forgot that was my Elodie costume. From the Blood event. The Blood Moon event.
Ooh, I like that.
I do too. Now, I am not playing as Elodie, not because I don't like her, but I enjoy playing Ace. I just like the fact that I'm in the middle of streaming and I'm actually, like, playing decently. But it's also because of the fact that I'm not... Again, I do think that we're playing against some killers that aren't that good because the pathing of the Huntress... Now, she did try a mind game or two, but her pathing was like 1-for-1 my pathing, what I was doing. And so I could run in a straight line almost, and it would take her a little bit to catch me. Or, you know, if she did, because of the build that I'm using, I can look directly at her, and I kind of have a wall hack because I can see her her aura for a second or two. That's why I got this build, because anytime I have line of sight with the killer, everyone gets to see the aura of the killer.
You know,
And so that does... Go ahead.
I do hope they add more fillers to this, because I feel like that would also put it into a whole different level.
Mm-hmm. I agree with you. I think if they add more killers, like, I think what's going to end up happening is you're going to get the originals. Trapper. Sorry, just a trap. A trap spawned immediately. But you're going to see the originals. I don't foresee us really seeing licensed killers starting out. Buddy, I get it. Cool. Work on the generator!
Oh, interesting combo. I saw you just hiding over there in the shack. They're going for the other survivor.
Almost had this generator done. Come on, help me do the generator, people.
Damn. Oh, thank goodness that trap is working.
Okay. Come on. Oh! Oh, bad move.
Cool. I got the other person up.
I'm being chased by Billy.
We're gonna try to get this.
But on the plus side, that one generator should be complete in just a... Yeah. Was that you that got picked up?
Yep.
Oh.
So I was like, we're dead.
It's called commitment.
Yes.
Ooh, that's loud. Yeah. Oh, hi, Laura. Let's save. Oh, you're not Claudette.
No, I'm actually right next to that one.
Oh.
Dang.
Well, I mean, it happens sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, this is really loud. You could probably hear... Oh.
Alright.
I got to turn that down some.
We got like half the team in cages.
Probably because we were committing to that one generator. Instead of trying to live.
I'll pull you down. Pull you down. Why can't I pull you down? I'm sorry. Go, 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 go.
Oh, no.
Oh, you walked right past me. Shoot.
It happens.
Okay.
It's the way it is sometimes. You know? Oh, I meant to actually watch the game. Crud. So I could see how you were doing.
I'll give you commentary. We got one person
That'll be
that just went
fine.
down. Caged. I am one of 3 people working on gens.
Yeah.
Gen just got done. One person went down, one person... Oh, that person's also the person that set the trap. They're on death hook. Oh, snap. I missed a skill check. Oh, well.
You know, I honestly can't be mad.
Go away. Go away. I was almost done!
I honestly can't be mad at the Trapper and the Wraith, because to be honest with you, like, if your option is between a survivor that is injured or survivor that is not, who are you going to go for?
I literally ran right in front of them, like, ha 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 ha, get me.
No, that was focus. Like, they knew the assignment. So I can't really be mad at them.
Oh, this person's gonna die on the cage. There's so many gens, like, almost done. It's right now, it's not even funny. Oh my gosh, you guys are right next to each other. Oh, but you're dead.
Yeah, I'm dead.
No. The person that just got caged.
Oh, okay.
Billy has zoomies. Oh my god. Guys, a killer is coming. Just don't heal. Oh, son of a gun. Alright, that was a good placement. He put a trap near a pallet, but not right in front of the pallet where it typically is. It was just a little bit off to the side that I stepped in it. Alright, that's 2 dead. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of us on death hook. And we still have 3 gens left.
While you're doing this, I'm just looking through costumes again.
Hate Cracker. Thank you, Bun. We have 4 dead.
That's always fun.
No! Oh god, there's a driver. I'm dead. No one's getting out of this. I can guarantee it. Except maybe Felix, because I don't even know what that character's doing.
Felix is,
One hook.
Felixing.
It's just... Yeah, we got Jill, and we got Felix. And I don't even know what Felix is doing. There's generators everywhere. There ain't no way he can't find one. Oh! I didn't know that.
What happened to Jim's done?
So since there's 2 survivors, they had Hatch.
Yes.
Okay, so I guess he was just trying to look for Hatch, but they found one of them, closed it.
Well,
Jill got out. Why are you running yourself into here in? Okay.
poor Felix. All right, I'm back.
I had to play his guide.
I've done all of the Survivor ones. Scout, I think, is my favorite of the teams. And that's one of the things that individuals have claimed they like about this is 2v8 mode, and I think it's the thing that people really liked about Chaos Shuffle as well, is whether you were killer or survivor, you weren't playing a game versus a bunch of meta perks.
Mm-hmm.
Although we're going to get like the meta builds. I hope they don't have like a build that's like Dead Hard and Decisive Strike all rolled into one. I hope they avoid that completely.
I have never used Dead Hard. Except in Chaos.
I tried. I've tried using Dead Hard. Like, ad break-ins in just a few seconds. Guess what? Guess what I did? Ha ha!
What?
I fixed fixed at least 2 of the commands.
There we go.
Yeah. I will say though, this is probably the most broken, the past 2 patches, the most broken Dead by Daylight's been in a long time. Like, it won't be, I hope it's never as broken as it was, like, there was a winter holiday a few years back where behavior just went on vacation. Because, like, winter vacation, you need a break.
Yeah.
Well, they released a patch, then they went on break, and the patch was busted. Like, killers could do survivor perks, and so they would all put bond, and so killers could see where the injured survivors were.
Oh, that's vicious. On the killer
survivors could put on 4 of the same perk.
More of the same perk
Huntress?
put on there, though, would be my question.
I don't know. We got a Huntress.
And you let her right to us. Hi.
Hi. Who else we got? I saw the Huntress.
I can hear it.
Well, yeah.
Wraith.
Oh.
Yep. Oh! Oh, I was running right towards the Huntress. I didn't even see her for a second. So, you're not going to deny me of my stomping. Thank you.
Ugh. I'm coming, Sabel. Oh! Crap! Alright. Okay, I'm going down.
What? Hello?
What? I heard.
I was about to start a gen innocently, and here comes Huntress. Just out of nowhere, sniping me. You ain't gonna tell me this is the new Huntress. That was too clean.
Can you guys, oh, thank you, because, like, you guys were just staring at me.
Hi.
And everyone's running, hey, hi, thank you. I can help heal someone who may be hurt. Yes? Hey. I love the fact that a lot of these survivors will stare at, like, a hurting person and just, like, stare at them and then walk away.
That's what that first round we did together. That's what the Sable did to me.
Oh! Sable, I'm so sorry.
Like, literally, Sable took me off the hook, looked at me, and then walked away. So I just started doing the gen. Oh my gosh.
I accidentally body blocked a Sable. And so I purposely took a hit for her, and she didn't do anything. Didn't run, didn't do anything. She just stared at both of us. And then ran. I don't know why she's trying to hide right now.
Alone. I heard that. That word.
Hi.
We have one gen done. Holy smokes.
Yeah, I think we have found what happens when you have more of a skilled set of killers. So that's what I'm saying, like, I don't know that this is survivor-sided. But I do think this is a good springboard. Like, I'm gathering my thoughts right now because, you know, I mentioned that I'm bringing back, I'm going to be focusing, like, a lot of my endeavors on pixelated therapy, although I'm kind of switching it up. Because it was kind of difficult focusing on just mental health stuff. Okay, we have 2 generators done.
Yep.
Okay, where is this killer?
Yeah, Huntress ran, leave me alone.
Oh, bing bong, leave me alone. Run, Laura's. Well, I'm about to be out of the game. Straight up finna be out of this game.
Son of a gun.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm committing. Hate blocking.
Yeah, well, so is he.
Hey,
oh, well, I'm
out. Out of you, Huntress.
I'm out of the game. It's all right. I can watch. We'll have Claro vision.
Oh.
Okay. All right. There's only one Claudette, so. Oh.
I saw the bell. No.
I saw the bell. That's why I went. Oh.
Go away.
Nah, he's committed. He's committed. Like, I think this Wraith and this Huntress are... I would almost guess that they're a duo.
Oh, that...
If they're not a duo, they are both good at what they do. Because the Wraith was committed... If anything, I think the Wraith is probably a little bit better than the Huntress. I could be way off on that, though. Because the Huntress was missing a lot of shots.
Yeah. Which is funny because the Huntress's name is Death Sniper.
Oh. Well, maybe that person like is good with Deathslinger.
Mm-hmm.
Or it could just be Chaos Shuffles throwing them off. I don't know. But since you're out of the game now, we shall progress further.
I mean, they don't have levels on their killers, so...
Yeah, that's... I'll be honest with you, it could just be someone who's getting better.
Yeah.
Or they changed their name to that because they're playing as Huntress.
Well, it said that they were on a console, so...
Oh. Call of Duty player.
There you go.
I don't know, I'm just...
Yeah, who knows?
I figure we can play a little bit more Survivor, and then we'll jump over to Killer, and we'll enjoy that.
Yes.
But I figure we'd keep doing this so you could progress with the Rift.
Now, can you play two of the same killers?
No. It's only one of each, so you can't have two Huntresses or two Wraiths. Because it would be, to me, it'd be funny having two Wraiths and just hearing bong 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 bong.
Until us, I think
like right.
Everybody else, they would hate it.
Oh, I would. Because I think what we'd end up seeing is like two Trappers. Or two Wraiths, or two Huntresses. I don't think we'd really... Because I've only seen, like, one Billy. And I've seen hardly any nurses. Like, we've seen, what, maybe one or, like, two or three nurses, one Billy. But it's mostly been, like, Trapper and Wraith, and then Huntress, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe, actually, I'd say Wraith and Huntress, then Trapper.
Yeah. I haven't seen a whole lot of Trappers, but definitely more than we have any of the other ones.
Yes.
I think doing a Ghosty and Mike Myers would be hilarious on here, though.
Oh, good grief. Stalking and stalking and stalking and stalking. So on Michael Myers, we put in Infinite Tier 3.
Oh, no. I put it right there. Like, no, what? Never mind. Uninstall.
I would spend the entire game in a locker. I have hit a point in my life where every time I hit, I hear the Tier 3, I just go,
Yep. If I see a Mike Myers just kind of slowly creeping in the background and he's just, like, not doing anything, I'm like, nope, I don't want to talk to you. We cannot be friends.
Yeah. Hey, remind me after this game, I've got to run when I say a quick errand, I mean literally I've got to run to another room, check something out, and then run back.
Okay.
This is the map I would hate to see Trapper on.
Yep. Well, we got a Huntress.
Okay.
And a nurse.
Oh.
Interesting combo.
I'm actually more hopeful. Okay, it's a costumed nurse. So I'm not going to assume that... Okay.
Hi, Baba Yaga.
Huh?
It's Baba Yaga.
Yeah.
It's that skin.
I'm going to assume that this nurse is decently good. Because she's knocking the crap out of people. No, Baba Yaga! No, Baba Yaga!
Well, I was up in the cabin part doing that gen, and I could hear Huntress, but I thought it was just because, you know, everyone was over getting chased. Nope, she was right behind me, and I didn't notice it.
Oh no! 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 Man, I got both of them on my butt cheeks. Look, I know Ace is hot, but you can leave me alone. Okay, now it's just the nurse. Oh, and this nurse is not bad. My pathing is also crap right now because I was seeing two of them, and there's no way I could just have good pathing running through two of them at the same time. When I realized I wasn't getting chased by... Oh, don't tell me they're tunneling you. All right, that's not you. Yeah, you're helping to heal. Yep. Yeah. No, go ahead. Hi there. Fancy meeting you here, Michaela. I'm coming for you, Meg. Don't worry. Or rather, Carlos is coming for you, Meg. Oh, that's not good. That's the noise.
That nurse just popped up at me and scared the ever-living life out of me. Like I stopped breathing. She freaking terrified me. Okay. I'm fine now. Holy smokes.
The Baba Yaga Huntress is, oh, hi. Who are you now? Oh, it's you again, Michaela. Hi.
No. Through this nurse. I just stunned her with a pallet while she's blinking. I'm quite proud of that, I won't lie.
You should be. So I'm just going to take a wild guess. We're not going to win this one.
Oh, 1000% not. There's only 2 gens done. And there is 1, 2, 3, 4 of us on death hooks. And there's only 2 of us that haven't been caught at all.
Is this you?
Okay. I was like, are you going to get me down? And then you asked, I was like, oh, there it is.
Eventually. I'm not going to let you die. On purpose?
On purpose.
Uh-oh. Okay, there's Baba Yaga. Alright, no one has rescued Kate. But I go do the generator. Okay, someone's finally rescuing Kate. Now I've got nothing to do. Oh, I'm glad I didn't run over there, because Miss Yaga just appeared. Oh. And I just stumbled upon the nurse. Caging Carlos.
Carlos.
And Carlos is near you guys. So I'm going to run over where you guys are at.
Oh, that's not you.
And be useful to Carlos. Or not.
Yeah, I didn't know the Michaela was hiding over here.
Yeah, the Michaela's been, oh. Well. Meg is dead. So is Kate. All my Megs are dead. Doo-doo. Just need to find a generator that's not been done. That's all I want right now. And it looks like the nurse... Okay, well, I'll take this. Hi, Zarina. How are you?
The nurse is excellent.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, the nurse is sticking to one half of the map, Baba Yaga is sticking to the other side of the map.
Which is smart.
So, like, okay, now they're doubling up on one side of the map, which is, yeah, that makes sense. The nurse is very good at nurse. The huntress isn't that bad either. Hi, can you heal me now? Thank you. Hi, Carlos. Well, yeah, that's what happens when you play this game. Oh, did you die?
Yes.
Oh, that's sad. Oh!
I got ganged up on.
Hi.
The nurse blinked at me.
Hi.
The huntress threw a hatchet at me. It was a great time.
Ah, you missed me.
Right. I will be right back. And don't forget, when you're done
Okay.
with this match, you have to go to the other room and do what you need to do.
Yeah, I won't forget that. Oh. Man, why? It's not the huntress I'm afraid of. It's that nurse. I mean, the huntress is going to get me eventually. Because they're going to run face first into a wall, probably. Oh. And then nurse, like, teleports to where I am. I'm going to die here, aren't I? Carlos is just walking around. Yeah, one person doing a generator, I think. Not anymore. Yeah, one person doing a generator. Kayla's being chased. Hey, thank you. That's not Carlos, that's Claudette. I'm stupid. Oh, Claudette, how dare? Well, I'm dead. Yep, going down. Oh, Claudette, how dare you? All right, I'm gonna be back in just a moment, guys.
I see this game went very sideways very fast.
All right. You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Just fair warning, there's a chance I may have to step away mid-game.
Okay.
Someone accidentally left something in the building, and they're coming by to pick it up. So,
Okay.
the moment I hear like a doot-doot-doot on the side door, I'm going to take care of that.
Okay.
So.
Are you wanting to stick with Survivor then, or?
Yeah, let's, we'll do 1 or 2 more games. Because these tend to be a little bit quicker, and then we can go with Killer. Like I said, there's just a chance I may be completely still for a few moments. And it's just the way that it is.
I need to, spend some blood points real quick.
Go right ahead. I can do that. I can spend a little bit on Elodie.
Or was I leveling up Jeff? I was leveling up Jeff, that's right.
I don't know why, but I keep like 1 million in case. I don't know why I'm keeping the 1 million. I really have no need to do that. Just am.
I've been doing the same thing. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, now Andrew.
Hey, I know some people that are just sitting on blood points, and like one person's got like 12 million blood points saved up. Because the monthly blood points that you earn from like playing Killer and Survivor goes to it's automatically added.
Yeah.
And it can't be capped. So he's got like that going on.
I'm only saving back because I am leveling up characters. And on normal gameplay, when they don't have the bonuses and whatnot, you know, it takes a while for that to build up.
True. I've got to get Ripley and the Xenomorph, Alan Wake, and Tomb Raider. But I may get Ripley next week because she's on. She and Xenomorph are on sale on the PlayStation Network. So I'm like, yeah. I was going to buy them this week, and then I saw that Psychonauts 2 was on sale, and I went, yeah, I'm going to get that instead.
Fair enough.
Because Psychonauts was a great game, other than the Meat Circus. And, yeah, I want to see what Psychonauts 2 has to offer. Oh.
We went faster than I thought we would.
Yeah. I kind of want to change back to Ace. The reason why I'm playing Ace is already quiet. And if I crouch with him while injured, he gets even quieter.
I just love my Michaela.
No, that's fine. Who is that?
Which one?
I've got, black hair, glasses,
black shorts with a pink around her?
Yeah.
That is...
Is that Yui?
That's Yui. Because that's definitely not Meg.
And she's got the sash, because she always has that sash in all of her costumes, I think. That's...
I've never seen that.
I like that. Oh. Bless you.
Word. I was like, because the only females in here is Yui, Michaela, and the rest.
Yeah.
And the 2 Michaelas, well, I know which one those are. And then the rest are male characters.
Yep.
Huh.
Dude, I can't wait. Like, I think... No, I don't think... There is a few things I think they need to stay away from in 2v8 mode. Like, I hope they don't have... Alright, so now we're going to have a Hex build. Now, this build is going to... Like, I understand it's Hag, but let's kind of be reasonable here.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm struggling today.
Alright. Are there no lockers?
Not the elf Dwight. I see a locker.
There are lockers. I'm about to check something real quick. I'll be back in just a minute.
Okay. Ow. Ooh. No freaking way. Ow.
Alright. Have I died?
So good news is someone found you in a locker and hooked you.
Ah.
I don't know how. I think one of the survivors might saw you go in there and thought you were just kind of not being a teammate.
So yeah, I'm probably gonna die here.
Give me a second. I'll come get you.
Yui's coming for me. And Trapper's coming for
right
me.
there. Which is the one that actually even puts you on the hook.
Yeah, so this is probably going to be a quick game. Oh, I get caught on the tree. Yeah, he's paying keen attention to me right now. Well, it's fine. They probably think I was trying not to play the game, and I can understand. I'm not upset. But I took care of the thing that the person was picking up. I thought I heard a vehicle outside, so I went and kind of, you know, headed it off. But that's alright.
Yeah. Sorry, this wreath is on my ass. Hello.
Hi. I'm gonna at least get 3 points in before I die again. No! No! Oh, well.
It's alright, I'm probably gonna get had here in a second. So I was not anticipating both of them to be there.
Yeah, he just kind of, the Wraith just kind of bing-bonged out of nowhere.
He really did.
Oh, well. Hey, I wasn't the first one to die. A Mig died before I did.
And I'm right behind you.
Oh, okay. All right, well.
Fine.
Next game.
Yep. Onward.
Mm-hmm. How are you doing with your tome?
I'm actually getting through it pretty quickly.
Yeah, you're gonna hit escape soon. The last one is like escape one trial. Like, maybe.
So I have 1, 2, 3 killer left and 2 survivor left on that.
I've got 3 killer left as well. Damage generators, knockdown survivors, and sacrifice 4.
Okay, so now we gotta go to the killer one.
Yep. So we will back out. Okay. And all right, so we get to play around with the store a little bit more. Okay. Alright, and I'm just gonna go back to the sector. Oh, hold on. Do I have the Shrine of Secrets up? Do I have anything up? Play as Trapper in one trial. Oh, I have to finish that, so, okay. Here comes the Trapper. With his big gold orange suit. And I'm going to trap Edge Map. Just to see if it works.
As a shiny Trapper.
I like my Trapper.
So let's see, you have the damage generator revealed auras. Oh well, hell, I'll use killer skill for that one.
I don't even remember what things he does. Oh, when a bear trap is placed to reset, both killers gain 150 haste for 3 seconds within certain length of the Trapper. Trapper cannot be caught in bear trap, neither can you. Of course, you're floating, so it doesn't matter. Upon entering a chase, the targeted survivors are revealed for 5 seconds or until the killer is within 16 meters of the survivor. After kicking a generator, all survivors within 20 meters are revealed for 5 seconds, and that's just, I think, anybody. One of the other things... Oh, yeah, I've already pointed that out. Never mind. I was about to say, one of the other things that I've been reading about is how people have been talking about, hey, you know, we don't have to deal with all of these meta perks. And I'm like, I've already discussed that. My bad.
I kind of want to buy one of her cheaper outfits just so it's not white.
Just so it's not regular nurse?
Yeah. I like this pretty, the blue one. The on probation. It's like a navy blue dress. It's the same dress style, but navy blue as like when you originally get her.
That is nice.
Oh, it's only 100.
How many? 1,080.
Yeah.
Or 1,800.
Oh yeah. I have enough for it.
Okay. I kind of like the bad news one. It's like the the first yellow one. It's kind of a lighter blue. and it has that nice, it has a floral pattern to it. You can tell I grew up around the older generation because I look at stuff like that and I'm like, it has a very nice floral pattern to it. It's very pretty. Because that's the older style of things. It's what I grew up around. Anguished Walk, that looks nice. Oh, and it looks like her hacksaw is made out of stained glass. I'd want that just for the hacksaw.
But you can still buy just the hacksaw by itself too.
That's true.
Like I said, a lot of her nurse's stuff is super underrated.
Yeah, I completely agree with you. I think she has a lot of amazing looking. I think it's just... Go ahead.
I think if I end up playing more killer, because I am really liking actually playing nurse, I didn't think that, I might put some money into it.
I tell you one whose costumes I mostly hate, and that's actually the Trapper.
Yeah.
I can't stand most of his outfits.
Okay, the bear one cracks me up, though.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, Naughty Bear, that's great. And I love the Naughty Bear Mori.
Oh my, aren't we having a marvelous day?
Like, right into the head, straight through the spine, and then bear trap.
I think it's because a lot of his are basically the same thing.
Yes. And I understand it's like, well, how much can you really do with a coal miner's son? I get it. I understand completely. I do like the cash strap, though, because it does take a different side. It's not like the brusque, woodsy outdoorsman, but it does follow the side that his dad was involved in a major business. He was his dad's right-hand man. And so the suit would, to me, follow suit with that idea. I do kind of like the hockey one. Even though, like, you look at that and you go, yeah, they're playing certain vibes here. And I get the fact that he's supposed to kind of be like the Jason of this video game. Just like Hillbilly was the Bubba of this game.
Yeah.
But like you said, most of his costumes are just samey.
Another killer's outfits I love is Legion.
Yes, I was actually looking through those during your game.
The Backstabber.
Which one is that?
That is the Dungeons and Dragons one. And I'm buying that one as soon as I can. Go all the way back up to the top to purple.
Wow.
At the very last one at the end of that row.
That looks, that looks cool.
Yeah, I love it.
One of them that I saw that I liked was down in the greens, one called Stolen Cheer. Like, she stole someone's cheerleading outfit. And I like it as well.
They put on a fake face and everything.
Yes.
They have one hell of a backstory.
Yeah. They, like, a lot of the killers, especially the older ones, are based to an extent off of, best I can tell, off of certain movie properties. Like, Jason is, or not Jason, sorry, Trapper's Jason. Hillbilly is, Bubba. Spirit is based off of, to a degree, what's that movie?
Describe it.
Not... Which one?
Describe it.
Not... See, this is the problem I'm running into, because I've never actually seen it. Not The Ring, or Ringu, but there was another Japanese movie that came out at the time, and there was an American version of it that had Sarah Michelle Gellar in it. And I can see the visuals in my head right now, because they had ghost children in it, and they were all like gray skin. They had the kind of the black rings around their eyes.
Okay. I can't remember what that is.
I can't remember either, but it's kind of a play on that movie series. Legion, best I can tell, is based on The Purge.
I mean, I would say definitely from their outfits, yeah.
Yeah. I actually watched that movie, the first one, last night, and I forgot how slow the first one is compared to the others. It's not a bad movie, it's just slower.
Yeah. Hag, though, she's just tragic.
90% of the female killers in this game are tragic.
I
mean, you could technically... Go ahead.
I can definitely see where, like, they took inspiration from other things, but they definitely still made it their own.
Yeah. Like, technically you could say that, that Skull Merchant is tragic, simply because of the fact that everyone hates her. And she's going on her 4th rework, I think, soon. So she is tragic from that standpoint. Hag has some really, really good costumes, though.
Yes, she does.
The one thing that weirds me out, though, is, like, in some of her costumes, you can straight up see her boobie.
Yep.
Sorry. You can tell I'm a grown adult. I'm using the word boobie.
Hey, you're trying to keep it PG. It's fine.
Yes.
I don't, like... my favorite thing immediately about this game was the lore and the amount of effort and thought they put into the lore.
That is true. I do think they put a lot of effort, a lot of work into it. I think they've done a really good job with it. And I'm curious to see how the casting of Frank Stone ties into it. I haven't done it yet, but the local GameStop closed its doors because the mall that it was attached to, it was like a really old derelict mall, and the mall was going to be in the process of rebuilding itself to try to rebuild business in the area. Well, it was so broken down that they're having to tear it down to rebuild it.
Oh, wow.
And so GameStop just made the decision, yeah, we're going to shut down this store. And so I got to drive 30 plus minutes to a GameStop, and part of me is going, I think I might just bite the bullet and go, all right, we're going to... I almost tried working on a generator. I am smart. I am smart. So, the bad thing is, when you're playing as Trapper, a lot of what you're doing... No! I hit the wrong thing!
That was mean fun. Anyway.
I was aiming at Laura. I had a perfect shot on her. Well, at least we got that. Ooh. David in a trap.
Yep.
David in a trap. David in a trap. Come on, come on, come on, come on, David. Come on, come on, come on.
I'm over here by him.
Alright, you take him. I'm going to run over here. I'm going to smack this Claudette that thinks she's, like, vibing and hiding. Alright. Oh, strong button. I'm smart. Oh, I can't believe I missed that. Actually, I can.
Oh, I was so close to smacking Fang right after blinking, but I messed it up.
Claudette is like bound and determined to throw every pallet she can at me.
Sounds about right.
There's Laura I was chasing earlier. I got a bunch of people injured.
Can I blink up?
Yes, you gotta look up while you do it.
Okay. Why was you standing in the corner, ma'am?
Oh.
Okay.
Alright, where are you guys hiding?
Yeah, they are,
Hi, Claude. Hi, Claude. You gonna drop that on me again? No?
Bill's over here somewhere too.
Come on, Claude.
Bill. I just want to talk about your car's extended warranty, buddy. Dang it.
Hi, Bill. Hi, Bill. Go around the other side. Go ahead. He's... Oh. Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Where did he DC? Nope.
No.
Okay.
But just, you know. Up, 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 up.
There's someone in a trap over here, so I'm gonna go get them real quick.
Yeah, see that.
Done it again. Try to get used to this as like a whole other demon.
Yes, it is. No, wrong button. I mean, they're gonna win this. But I didn't mean to set a trap.
Bill, we meet again.
Yep. Which is fine.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you jumped down in a pretty good amount of time there, Billy boy. Hi, Michaela.
Oh. All right, there's a Claudette heading towards the gate.
Yep, Michaela's
Head her
go.
off. Claudette is injured. I think I can get the Claudette.
Oh, dear, right there. Sorry.
Oh well. Oh well. Is this guy? Yeah, alright, so am I gonna get tea bags on the way out? Yep. David King dropping the tea bags.
David King seems to be like an absolute nuisance in this game sometimes.
Can you just, like, go? Thank you. Hey, we actually killed one at least.
Yes, we did.
Didn't realize that. And that's the only thing that is kind of bothering me about this, is that it's one of those the more things change type situations. Like, all right, look, you survived, it's fine. You don't have to do the tea bags. I'm not doing this to be competitive. I'm having fun right now. So, here's your challenge, and we're gonna damage generators.
Mm-hmm.
Going back to playing as Wraith, because I think I enjoyed playing. Do I want to play Wraith or do I want to try? I want to try Huntress.
Fair enough.
I want to try the Moose. She somehow was one of the first killers I prestiged. Not prestiged, adepted.
I've never tried adapting a character on here yet.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it is, but, like, I think I got bored, and I'm like, I'm gonna see how many achievements I can get in this game.
That's fair.
And, like, I'm doing decently well at the moment. We were looking through Hags.
Mm-hmm.
Store. While we're waiting for this. One thing I do like is sometimes I will see killers running this, and I'm like, it's Hadge Simpson. And I'm here for it. Like, just the giant blue hair.
It reminds me of a very demented version of the Disney's Hades as well.
That works too, yes. So she wears, like, a yellow dress, and then you put the blue on her head, straight up Marge Simpson.
It really is, though.
What is this? The Abomination, yeah. That would be that. I've got that, and I don't know, I mean, let me rephrase that. She has good, costumes. They're just the really expensive ones. Like, I love this. This is great to me.
That's fantastic.
Yeah. Like, but you have to get up to, like, the purple before you get, like, decent one, like, really good ones. Whereas, like, you know, as we pointed out, Nurse and Legion just absolutely have great ones.
I mean, to be fair, it's probably very hard to dress a dead cannibal.
True. That is a very fair statement. I love Doctor's Iron Maiden skin.
I'm not sure how I feel about that Pharaoh one, though.
That's the Iron Maiden skin.
Oh, is it?
Yes. I don't remember what album it's based on, but yeah, it's yeah, based on.
The Creepypasta one, which is the one right next to it. I like that one too.
The look-see. The only thing I don't like about it is, like, when this came out, it was connected to, like, NFTs. And I don't think Behavior was necessarily aware of that.
Yeah.
The same with, like, Pinhead. Like, Pinhead was connected to, like, Dead by Daylight NFTs. And it's not like Behavior actually... It was like the only way they could get Pinhead in the game is they had to agree to it, I think. And then shortly after they got Pinhead into the game, Clive Barker got the license to Pinhead and the Hellraiser series back from the company that had control over it.
I think the ones that have masks, they should give us one skin where you see a face reveal.
Like, see what Huntress's face looks
Yeah.
like? That could work.
Like what? Because they could do, well, for Legion, they'd be able to do 4 different skins on that because of the characters.
Yes.
But, like, Huntress and Nurse, even.
Yes. Give us a plague face reveal so we could see all of her face.
Give them more of a... Because, like... Okay. I think what makes them scarier monsters is that we can't humanize them. Humanize them. Let us see what they look like. I want to know.
So you can humanize them.
Well, because all of these started out... None of these were supernatural creatures except... In their original, except the Unknown. Wesker is human.
And Dredge.
Yeah. You know, all these were human to some... Okay, can't say all. Most of these killers were human to some extent.
Yes. Like Demo. The only ones that weren't human in the beginning, Vecna, Demo, Pyramid Head,
Xenomorph,
Dredge, and the Unknown, and Singularity. The rest of them were at one time humans.
And some of these weren't even bad people to begin with.
No, like, and there is a theory. Have you heard about the white eyes theory?
No.
So if you look, like, go to Deathslinger, and if you look at his eyes, his pupils are bright white.
Yes.
Have you ever noticed that? There is a theory, because he has that, the Wraith has that, I think, Spirit, Billy, a few of them have bright white pupils.
Yeah.
Well, I think Doctor is more just his pupils are black, it's just his eyes are bright white, but his pupils are still black.
Mm-hmm.
Even Huntress has kind of a white glow to her eyes. So the theory is that the characters, the killers that have that white pupil, don't see, like, the survivors. They see the people they're angry at.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's thought that the Wraith may be seeing his boss and his cohorts. You know, the people who caused him to accidentally murder so many individuals. Billy may be seeing his mother and father and the sheriff. The Huntress may be seeing Nazi soldiers because she lived, I think, during World War II times.
Nurse even has a helmet where she has, like, just smoky eyes.
Yes.
It's the frosty eyes ones. Yeah.
Yes, and her eyes are completely covered at all times.
Mm-hmm.
So it's thought that these characters may not actually be seeing, you know, people, you know, the survivors. They just may be seeing the people that they have so much anger towards, and that the entity is blinding them to what they're actually doing. So some of them may actually not be evil still, but just they're taking out vengeance. You know, it's all to get the emotions built up.
Well, so
it's
on Spirits, it even mentions at the end that, you know, she's able to get her revenge.
Yes.
It thirst, or, you know, anger and a thirst for revenge.
Yes.
Oh, I like that theory. And not even because it humanizes them, but because, so, like, Spirit, for instance. She was just literally a girl, and her dad went crazy and killed her.
Mm-hmm.
So what would be the point of her being a killer and killing everyone if it's not like Oni?
Yes.
For instance, he's my perfect example of he literally is just here to kill. That's it.
Yeah, her what, great-great-great-grandfather?
Yeah. Grandfather to some extent.
Yeah. And the interesting thing is, like, her lore indicates that the entity was originally coming for her dad.
Mm-hmm.
And was going to take him, and then seeing how much emotions were being given off from Rin during the time that she was dying, the entity decided to take her instead.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
So yeah, these two are my perfect examples of talking about that. Spirit is a victim of what happened.
Yes.
But because she was so angry, the entity, yeah, it took her because she had such anger within her and everything.
Yes, and a lot of little bits and pieces kind of reveal that certain killers weren't ever supposed to be here. Like, if I remember correctly, Michael just kind of wandered in trying to find Lori. Pyramid Head and Pinhead both just kind of showed up out of the blue, and the entity's like, "What are you doing here?" And they're both like, "What of it?"
Exactly.
You know, Vecna's only there because of the fact that he wants to know the secrets of this realm, and he actually wants to try to take it over, is what his lore indicates.
I kind of hope they do a story with that.
They probably won't, but I would love for them to. If they ever do a lore, a tome with Vecna and with Astri, I think it's something that could be pulled off. But we'll just have to see what they do with it. You know, there's indications, as much as we talk about his, his costumes, that the Trapper may have originally been a survivor, or he fought back against the entity because of the hooks that are in his right arm, protruding out of it. And that he's only killing just to kind of keep himself from facing that stuff again.
Mm-hmm.
But like the mobile version of DBD, in the opening cutscene, he's literally trying to fight against the entity.
Huh.
Of course, that's a different company.
Yeah.
But it is kind of interesting. Talbot was originally a survivor he technically wasn't a survivor. He was never supposed to end up in the realm, but he found a way to get there. And once he got there, the entity kind of said, and threw him into the abyss, where I'm referring to the entity as a she, because I think that's how she's referred to in game lore.
Mm-hmm.
She said, and threw him into a realm, kind of this abyss that she put souls that are now devoid of emotion, that are just kind of spent. She's taken everything out of them. He found a way to escape that, and she just went, all right, fine. I can make use of you. Mm-hmm. And, so it is interesting, and this goes back to something you said. There is a lot of depth to the lore in the game.
Mm-hmm.
It's interesting, how many little bits and pieces you can connect together with this. The one thing that gets me, and it does bother me, and you had mentioned this earlier, most of the females in this game, as far as the killers, are tragic characters.
Mm-hmm.
You've got Nurse. Huntress, to an extent, is a tragic character in the fact that, everything that happened to her. Pig, to a degree, despite her being as demented as not demented, but she was manipulated into coming here,
mm-hmm.
thinking she was following after John. You've got Ren, who was murdered by her father. You've got Hag. I forgot Hag. I did not mean to skip her. Who was tortured and mutilated
Mm-hmm.
before she, was able to get her revenge. You've got Plague, who is a devoted follower, and she was literally manipulated and abused by the entity into believing she was doing what was right for her people.
Mm-hmm.
And her people died as a consequence of that. Yep.
The twins.
Twins, as far as all that they endured before the entity even took them,
Mm-hmm.
as far as being cast out as monsters, Charlotte losing her brother, and being manipulated by the entity.
And then being stuck to him still.
Yes.
Artist.
Yep, Artist, who had her hands cut off by an evil corporation.
And her tongue cut
and
out.
was about to be murdered. And her tongue cut out, yes. Sadako, who was tossed in a well, although there's indication she might have been evil before all that. I've never actually seen the original Ring, the Ringu movie.
Time.
But, I've seen the Americanized version of it, and there's still a lot about the Americanized version I look at and I go, eh.
But then you get characters like Trickster and, let's be honest, Skull Merchant, who are kind of just, entitled people.
Who are entitled psychopaths or sociopaths.
Mm-hmm.
Poor Skull Merchant is never going to, as much as I hate to say it, she is never ever going to live down all of the bad that she's been involved in.
Mm-hmm.
She'd been dealt a bad hand as far as her walk, her walking animation, the fact that she's the first person people point to in a lot of instances when they go, yeah, DBD's just trying to lean into horniness.
Unfortunately, yeah.
And that's even some of her costumes are leaning heavily into this. That are also as far as the hey Peter costume. where she looks kind of like a vicious Lois Griffin. The lore, which I looked it up, there is actually, you know, a big market of manga in Brazil and Brazilian manga, so that is an actual thing. But people are still going to take potshots at that because her lore is kind of poorly written, and like you said, she's nothing more than, at the end of the day, an entitled sociopath. But she's like the only character out of the females that are like not tragic in some way. And then, but they botched everything up so badly. Anyway, sorry,
I
did a lot of
more
talking.
for like the sex appeal than anything else.
Well, and you know, you and I have pointed out Dead by Daylight is heavily leaning in that direction, which oh, game time. Wow, that was what, 15-20 minutes?
I think so. We've been sitting here for a bit talking about it.
Yeah, I mean, we're trying to pass the time until, you know, it's time for a match, because that's all we can do at the moment.
Right.
Is just pass the time and discuss the things that are in game, because it takes so long to get queued up into Killer. All right, let's see what we can do as Moose Mama.
I mean,
I do think.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I'm not saying, like, don't make things attractive in your video game, because that's what, in the end, it keeps it going. Like, to an extent. This is supposed to be a horror game. This is supposed to scare you. We're supposed to be... unless the killer gets, like, sneaks up on me, I'm not terrified by this game, but I'm super desensitized at the same time.
Yes.
But, you know, like, okay, the survivors, until Sable and some of Michaela's outfits. Okay, up until recently, a lot of the killers, yeah, they had cute outfits, like Fung, for example. Super cute, off-the-wall character outfits. But none of them were overly sexual. That I can think of off the top of my head. Fung has a lot of outfits, so.
Yes.
So, but none of the characters' outfits were super sexual. And then it was like they came out with Skull Merchant, and they literally have one where her butt cheeks are hanging out.
Yeah.
And I was just like, no, that's not what I want in these games. I mean, does it make it nice to look at sometimes? Sure. But Skull Merchant's entire character is sex appeal. Yeah. And it's not working because everybody dislikes her so much.
Yeah, I mean, and granted, like, I think some of the hate may be slightly unwarranted. Because I don't think she is an absolute terrible character, per se.
Yeah.
Okay, I got Nicholas, so I need to... Oh, I just completely threw that at the ground. I completely threw that at the ground again. Alright, I'll just do it like this. That works. Hi, Nick. I have to start aiming higher with my hatchet throws. Apparently, you kicked a generator just then, and it counted as if I had done it.
Oh, that explains why I didn't get to think for it then.
Oh. Okay, I got 2 of them. Does it count it when we do it? Did you get it when I get... Because I kicked it just then, and it... Okay, cool.
I guess this one's going to be a team effort thing then.
Yeah. I am so going to fail at this, because I am not good with Huntress.
That's alright. Sounds like they're not good with skill checks.
True enough. You got Laura running from me. She's hopping on walls. Alright, we got 2 down.
Oh, snap!
And,
sorry.
yeah.
I blinked and I hit her as I came out of the blink.
Yeah, good job.
Oh, dang.
There's a locker. I need a... There we go. So I can mistime these throws. Yeah! Come on, Kate. Straight line. Straight line. Ah.
Hi, Cage.
Hi, Elodie. Don't think I won't come after you, Elodie.
Elodie was the one that I came out of the blink of and I smacked her down.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go save Kate, because Kate is up on a hill.
You're gonna go save Kate?
I am not a smart man. Oh, the Kate, someone saved the Kate. Already. Oh, I should have. Sable as teabagging me.
Give me a second. Whoop.
Alright, well, I'm moving on. I am not focusing on those two.
No.
Because we got, what, 2 generators left. This generator.
There's a whole bunch of room over here. I think Sable just wants the attention.
Yeah. And Laura's trying the tea bags, which is fine. I don't want anything to do with her. Ah, sprint burst.
There you go. Let's just destroy that loop before they even make a thing of it. Haha.
Yeah, I knew it was coming. Oh well. I'll go back to Old Reliable the next game, which will be, yeah, Sable is... I really don't care at this point. Yeah, she and that one Laura are like, hey, look at us, look at us, look at us. We're so awesome, we're so cool. But it's just, yeah, she's like trying to run with me. And I just, yeah, I just want them to leave. Go ahead and leave. Yeah, go ahead. Go, bye, Kate. Good. Yeah, there's no one else here at the moment.
Okay.
So. This is what aggravates me, though, is when you got something like this in-game. Hi, okay. Hi, David. So, okay, David's got sprint burst, so it doesn't really matter. And he's being protected by the Sable and Lara squad.
Alright.
So I can run them out as well.
Get your ass out of here.
Good. Alright.
We're just gonna chill.
If I can, like, run them out of here, that would be a lot better. Just to get it over with. But, like, I mean, cool, you guys ran us. That's great. I mean, I don't like the whole... Okay, Nick is gone. Good. Elodie, can you leave, please? Do we have to watch you leave? Is that what this is?
Yeah.
Or is it like, hey...
She wants the attention.
It's like, hey, you guys...
Yeah, she wanted chased out.
Yeah. Alright. So I think the way that it works is, like, because I kicked the generator multiple times, but we only got, like, I only got 4.
I had some of mine already done. So you actually got it to where mine's done now. I was like,
alright,
okay.
that's fine. I think at this point I would rather play as Wraith. I got to get some practice in on Huntress because I kept like, alright, I'm chasing them, and I keep forgetting you have to arc up a little bit, or else you're going to throw at their feet. I got a few hits. I should have, like, not chased the Elodie, and I should have went straight for Kate, because that probably could have helped us get at least 1 kill. But I didn't, because I was greedy. Little greedy Gus. Alright, what is tier 24? The Rift. Okay, so I have the whole clown outfit now, and I do not like that outfit at all.
It's okay. I had to get oh, what is it? Catch 3 survivors and bear traps. So guess who I'm playing now?
The Trapper. Oh no! I got another Trapper thing after this?
No, mine's a daily ritual.
Oh.
After this, it's knock down 8 survivors.
Okay, that's right, that's right. Mine are Cenobite, Good Guy, and Nancy Wheeler. Not gonna happen.
No.
Not while we're doing this. Alright, so back to the store.
Actually, mine was play Trapper, so I'm gonna go ahead and just knock that one out. Before I do the 8 survivors one. Oh, man. Jesus.
I'm looking forward to see what they do with the unknown.
Mm-hmm.
as far as costumes. Because this is genuinely, like, in my opinion, one of the creepiest characters they put in the game.
I mean, you're not wrong.
And the thing that bothers me, a lot of people are begging, hey, can we get more lore? Can we get more lore? Can we get more lore? And it's like...
That defeats the purpose.
Huh? What?
It's supposed to be unknown.
Yeah, and that's like... the only thing that I would approve of as far as lore is concerned is if they did something like, hey, he's stalking someone, or someone is trying to get bits and pieces together, and they're digging through some of the thoughts of what it might be through various people. And, like, let that be it, as far as don't give us a, hey, it's this.
Right.
Just kind of let it be extremely vague. Although I do find it funny that the killer here is in or around the same area as the Garden of Joy.
Mm-hmm.
And so you have, as far as you got the Dredge, which is a big unknown creation, and then you've got, you know, the Unknown, which is a big unknown creation. I know the Dredge, you have an idea, we know what it is. It's all of the negative emotion in the people from that area, you know, becoming this creature.
Mm-hmm.
But I still think it's interesting that you have these two killers in close proximity. No one has any idea what it is, to an extent, or there's a lot of unknowns to it. Because, like, if I understand correctly, the inside of the Dredge is like its own kind of universe.
Yeah.
And lore has pointed that out. Which Dredge has like a bunch of awesome costumes to me, even though it doesn't have a lot. The Memory of Maurice is a good one.
Yes. There's not a whole lot they can do with that one, like, in terms of what skins they could give it.
The funny thing is, every year when they have the when they have the, was it annual contest where artists, you know, turn in their own ideas behind costumes, Dredge gets a lot of love as far as, hey, make this, and they're really good ideas, but behavior never follows through with them.
Mm-hmm.
So we were talking about the move towards, like, I guess you could say the sexualization that been thrust into this game. One of the things, and this is, when I say this, I'm not justifying their actions whatsoever. I do find it really weird that the character skins are anatomically correct.
Mm-hmm.
And that we found that out through Sable. That is, to me, really strange. And kind of veering into the side of creepiness, in my opinion. But hey, what do I know?
Also, I stand corrected that the sexualization didn't come in for, and I know, if there were certain people in here, they'd be on me. But it started with more of Victorio, and I completely forgot about him for.
Yeah, the shirtless skins.
Yeah, I don't think David King's wasn't necessarily openly sexual because he is a fighter.
Yes.
Victorio, though, does not have that excuse. In my mind, I literally completely forgot about that man.
It's all right. They're leaning heavily into it. You've got like a shirtless Felix skin now.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the Downfall Remainder, like Shirtless Felix.
Like why?
So, huh?
I'm looking at it on your screen. Why? Why
Oh
was
yeah,
that necessary?
because a lot of people requested it. In fact, one of them was a Fog Whisperer that's no longer a Fog Whisperer. Like
Oh.
she straight up quit Dead by Daylight recently to focus on playing like she does like Baldur's Gate 3 and Baldur's Gate near about nothing but Baldur's Gate, which is fine. She's finding that she's happier, and so more power to her.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not faulting her in the least bit. But like she was a real, was a big part of it. But like it's because it's something that's heavily requested by the audience. But I was going to run through okay, so yeah, that was Dark Racer. That does not remind me of Yui all that much, but I do kind of like it. And of course, it's Auric Cells only. Because it was designed by Ukumi Nakamura. That's why.
I do like the spirit animal one that you just had on there.
Yes.
Absolutely adorable.
Although there's glitches behind it for some for like Switch, it causes frame rate issues.
That sounds about right.
Yep. What I was going to say though is like I think to an extent they're following the tradition of horror, and I'm not saying that this is right. And I do actually see a lot less of it in horror movies now, and I think it's a good thing. But a friend of mine a long time ago were talking about it. We were watching, I can't think of the name of the movie. I think it was called The Ruins. It was a horror movie that took place like in an old Aztec ruin, and there growing inside the ruin were cannibalistic plants. And so the people of the area have made it an annual tradition of continually salting the area around it so the plants can't grow outside of that ruin. And of course they don't want to destroy the ruins.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, these Americans on vacation decide they want to illegally explore the ruins. And they end up getting trapped. And of course they're picked off one by the plant life. Well, at the very beginning of the movie, you have the gratuitous nude scene. One of the female characters butt naked at the beginning. And after the movie was over, he said, "Why do they have those in movies?" He goes, "There's no purpose behind it. It added nothing to the plot. Why do you have these scenes in the movies?" And the only thing I can think is that for certain individuals, that would help start the process of getting these chemicals like the some of the the heart rate up, the I can't even think of it sucks I can't think of what the chemicals are called off the top of my head, like the norepinephrine, as far as like some of the stress related ones that gets the heart rate up and things of that nature, is it starts that process because the body reacts to what they're seeing. That way later on, like when you see that, boom, scary.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying the fact that when you see like Skull Merchant walking and her hips swaying back and forth, that's going to end up as far as getting your heart rate up. But I'm wondering if it's like some of that, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
That old tradition in horror movies. And I could be 100% wrong.
I mean, you're not wrong, in my opinion. I think what makes the horror movies be the absolute most worst is the fact that they make them so human. They make the survivors of it so human, or the victims of it. And you have to, because that's how we put ourselves in their place.
Yes.
So I guess, is full nudity necessary? Is even showing everything necessary? No, but it makes them more human. And not necessarily always a good way. But also, if for some audiences, I think that's what keeps their attention. And that's just a very young audience. Like us as adults, as we are now, we're like, why? But for some people, like especially those young, fresh adults, like the 18-year-olds, some of the early 20-year-olds, or just some of the really bored older adults, it keeps their attention.
Yeah.
It's to keep the attention and to get the attention.
Mm-hmm.
And
go ahead. Yeah, sorry.
I feel like, you know, that's why there are some that do still do it, but there are still also some that don't even bother.
Yeah. Like, I just to kind of go into something that you have said, like, one of the things, if you want me to hate your horror movie, do this one thing. If I can't feel bad for any of your characters, your horror movie is going to fail for me.
Yeah.
I need to be able to feel something for the characters in question. You know, feel something, anything. One of the worst horror movies I have ever seen, as far as being able to pull that off, was called WrestleManiac.
Mm-hmm.
And in that horror movie, so what you have is a group of individuals, a group of people who are trying to film a porn. Oh, and she did that really well. And I'm being challenged to continue chasing her. I will destroy all of these pallets, Laura. That's fine. I don't mind. She's baiting me, I think. And I am falling for all of it. I didn't get her! Urgh! I missed her again? No, I got her. That's actually a Jill, not a Lara Croft. Sorry. So they're trying to film kind of like this porn movie.
Mm-hmm.
And the entire time I'm watching this movie go off, I don't feel bad for any of the characters. I can't empathize with them. I can't. Mm-hmm. They're all a bunch of jerks. Like, either perverts or jerks or, you know, what have you. You know, that's all they are. And I'm just waiting for these people to die. I mean, that's how I feel about it, is I just can't wait for these guys to die. That, to me, you fail as a horror movie if that's how I feel about your characters. Yeah, you get that Nia.
She is. Definitely knows how to run.
I completely botched that hit. She's also doing a great job of avoiding... Come on. I am swinging too early, and I'm just... I've got to replace this controller.
Hello, Ripley.
You're running a straight line for me.
This one
Dude,
went
that was fast.
So fast.
Oh well.
Haha. I know that was very childish of me.
Hi, Claire.
Hi.
Oh, I mean, it was actual Claire.
Oh.
And I got hit. Because I thought you were going to keep chasing her.
Oh, I didn't even see her.
Oh. I am. I do think we're facing off against Swifts.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just blocked Fang in, and I feel bad for it, kind of.
Go ahead and get out. I mean, geez, don't just... Oh, well. I shall come and help with the chase.
Especially since she just got the zoomies. Oh. Alright, I won't be a total dick about it, but fuck you, Michaela. Like, I won't just chase you, Fung, but Michaela, I'm coming for you.
Yeah.
I just want to talk about your outfit. Where did you get it? I've never seen it.
I probably just shouldn't be walking with Fung at the moment.
I wasn't even behind you. You silly, silly girl. You tried. I appreciate it.
Michaela's been rescued.
If you're gonna slow walk out, if you're gonna be a jerk, I will hit you. There you go. Don't be dumb.
Why? Yeah, get out. Yeah, go. Leave.
Ah, yes.
Yeah. Bye, Michaela. See, now we're just getting ridiculous.
Uh-huh. Better get the hell out.
Hi, bunny thing.
Yeah, you better get the fuck out.
I didn't hit her!
I hit her. Fine.
Did she find Hatch?
No, she's calling out.
She found Hatch.
Oh, did she?
No, my... Oh, why letting her crawl out?
I was debating on being nice. Oh, well.
Like, I was doing a good job chasing a thing, and she found Hatch, who was right by. Oh, well. Oh, well. I need to do a better job of paying attention to generators. That was my issue. And I feel like I'm going to have to do a hit-and-run type strategy.
Mm-hmm.
When playing this. All right.
I feel like playing Huntress.
Go right ahead. I'm looking forward. I actually am kind of looking forward to the Singularities costume. It's not the greatest. It's kind of a recolor of an old one, if I understand it right. But it's one I'm kind of looking forward to.
Mm-hmm.
I like the Tomb Raiders because I don't have her character, so it doesn't matter at the moment. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and say this. I am not a fan of Trickster's costume. Granted, I'm not a fan of Trickster at all, so that's part of it.
Yeah.
I do love, like, what Cosmoronic said concerning the Trickster. He said that you know, the dumbest looking killer he's seen in this game.
Yeah.
And he goes, he's not scary at all. I'm like, well,
No.
there you go.
The only thing that would make Trickster technically quote unquote scary is the fact that he was willing to kill his best friends for fame and to have it all to himself.
Yes.
That I think if that's the angle they're going for, was to make him not even a character you could necessarily be afraid of the fact of that, like Huntress, you know, she hums a freaking lullaby as she chases you, and she throws hatchets at you, and she's, you know, in her own right is scary. The only thing scary about Trickster is the fact of what he did, and that's it. Other than that, he's just a person.
He's a guy that throws razor blades.
There's nothing inhuman about him.
He literally just a guy. Yeah. That, I hadn't really thought about that before, but yeah, he's just a person.
You said that, and all I thought of was the TikTok audio. He's literally just a guy. Hit him with your car.
Yeah. Exactly. Now, I do want to throw this out real quick. The banner they have, like the special banner, is Baba Yaga's house, which is an animated house with chicken legs.
Yes.
So when you mentioned Huntress, I'm like, wow. So they pulled that up. And I'm going to go ahead and say this, like, I'm not really excited about the fact they're like, hey, you can get this, you know, the tiers up to tier 200. Yay, I get 5,000 blood points for putting all that effort into it. And I've heard some players like, I'm going to be the first one to get to 200. I'm going to get, like, I don't know why you care so much. I just don't know why you care so much.
So, have you looked at the Huntress skins? There's one, it's green, it's called Dark Hunter.
I have not, but I shall take a look now.
I was thinking about buying one of her skins, and I saw that, and I was like, ooh. It's a green one.
Oh, yes, from the Blood and Bones. So that was just added.
I like that.
Hi! Hi, friendly banana. Hi, Jordy. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. Claire and I are playing through the 2v8 mode of Dead by Daylight. We are playing as the worst killers on Earth. Or no, we're not. I shouldn't say that. Because Claire's doing great. Hey, you've done great as Nurse. No, it's just like I said, I think we keep getting Swifts, and so that's probably a huge part of it. That is a cool looking skin, though. Like,
it's pretty.
Yes. One of the things I will say that the Dead by Daylight did do absolutely right with the store is if you're trying to find something, they have all the collections up where you just go, oh, hey, it's this collection. Boom. You can find pretty much what you want. You want something from Iron Maiden, they got you. You want the Slipknot, you know. And then the community ones, which there's only 8 community ones, but some of these are awesome. Like, I still have, the Maiden of Vanity is the skin that stays on my Plague because it's so gorgeous. Like, the flames that come out of it look like, I'm okay. How are you both? I'm doing great. How are you, Claire? I will speak for myself on this one, although I think I can speak for both of us. We're both really enjoying this mode. I think it is an excellent addition to the game. It takes away from some of the... there's a lot of good about it in comparison to what we've been seeing. So I think it's definitely something that was needed to break some of the monotony of the regular gameplay.
Yeah. I have to
and that's the
agree.
only way I can. Yeah, that's literally the only way I can put it. Just pig and tap.
I think I might actually find myself playing Nurse sporadically a bit more than Survivor.
That works. You know what? You said you're playing Huntress, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to, just for funsies, I'm going to switch to Nurse and see what I can do.
She's a lot easier than I anticipated.
I hope so. I've played as her once. So, like, the very first time I played this game, like, I thought, hey, I'm going to play Killer. Because I've watched Artstarva play it, and I'm like, he makes it look easy.
Mm-hmm.
This is literally, he was my introduction to this game, is like, YouTube pulled up a video of his, and I went, all right, let's just... So I'm watching him play, because I saw how this game was constantly on sale, and I really didn't have a lot of interest in it. So I watched him play, and it's like, whoa, this looks fun. And so I see that, and I go, all right, I can do this. I picked Nurse. That was a big mistake. I got stomped. Second game I played Trapper. I got doubly stomped.
I started out as a Survivor. I had someone introduce me to the game, and it was originally like we would do, well, there was a whole group of us to the point we just did customs.
Mm-hmm.
And it was so... I fully support someone doing customs as you're learning. That way you can, like, play a round or two with people, so then you can actually get used to how you're doing the skill checks, and all of that, and try to get used to some of the perks and how they go.
Mm-hmm.
Full support of that. I typically suggest that to people that I introduce to the game. But to just play customs, no, I hated it. So then I just started playing on my own, and then I just went from there.
Yeah. After I played the 2 rounds of, I played Survivor, and yes, I got stomped, but I started playing it a little bit better. And I started understanding things better. And one of the pieces of advice that I believe that anyone wanting to play this game, the biggest piece of advice I can give, not to say that I'm great or anything of that nature, because I'm not, but it's play both sides. Play a little bit of Killer, play a little bit of Survivor. You will learn so much about the game from playing both roles, it's not even funny. And I think you will grow as a player by trying both sides. Because you can watch the Killer, and you can learn from how they do various types of mind games and learn those, how that works best. You can, when playing as Killer, you can watch how survivors loop, and you can learn from that. But it's about paying attention.
And I completely agree. Like, you can be a better player if you do both sides.
Yes. I thought I swapped to Nurse. No, I can't swap now.
Oh, you can't?
Oh, well. No. Apparently, when we locked into the game mode, I was locked into the Killer.
Oh.
So, that's a lesson learned now.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, I got a phone call. Hold on.
Yep. Huh. There's always that one survivor that doesn't ready up. Ugh.
All right, I'm back.
Did you hit that person?
That Laura?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was me.
Okay, I was like, I know dang well I didn't throw the hatchet that nicely.
Hey, that's a good start. I can break this generator. Oh, they already have a generator done?
Yep. There had to at least been like 2 or 3 of them on it. Hi, Fung. Yes, I see you. That's too far. I appreciate you for walking into the thing of tires. Your efforts were appreciated, though.
Hi, Jake. Bye, Jake. How did I miss Kate Denson just then? Of course she didn't miss me. Of course she didn't miss me.
Alright, I'm done chasing this Fung. Got the J.
Yeah, that Jake will be a death. Whoa! I am bad at this game. We have one generator left, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well.
Yeah, thanks for trying to buy me Sable. That was really cute. How'd that hatchet feel?
Jake, my man.
They're all over here at Shack.
I'm sorry to do this to you. Not the Jake. Where did he? Oh, he did really good until he did that.
Oh damn! Sorry, that was really loud. I'm at Shack and I hit the Sable from the window at a really weird angle. I'm probably gonna get harassed over the hitbox though.
How did she hit me just then and I didn't touch her?
Okay, get out of here. Oh shit. The teabagging.
Yeah. There's a Leon. One of us got him. Now we just gotta figure out where Fung is at. Jake is... I'm coming. So we're gonna get at least two, three kills out of this. Yeah, she's gonna run out now. That's fine.
I hit her out. That wasn't fully intention, but it works.
Hey, get what you can take. You did good. You did good.
That's funny. You did good. You got most of those by yourself.
Nah. Alright. Let's see.
Alright. So you can try nurse now.
Yep. I'm gonna swap to, as far as the, change my tome.
Oh. Do you play zombie games very much?
Every so often.
So there is a game, I do not know if it's on console, but it is on Steam, obviously. It's called, pull up the name and probably botch it.
It's alright.
Skur Ritual, Skaer. And
I've heard of the name.
it is very, I want to get it. It's 18 right now, 1874.
Okay.
I was watching Colo play it, and it looks like a really good zombie game. Actually, typically I veer away from zombie stuff because it's so overdone, and it drives me up the wall. But I'm definitely liking how this one is. Like, the zombies don't get to take 10 years to try to kill them. But also you have an objective to do while you're killing the zombies. And I like that.
I've seen people play that before. I think I've seen Otofu play it.
I don't know who that is. I'm really bad at keeping up with stuff like that.
It's alright. He's Dwight actually has an Otofu t-shirt. But he's a Dead by Day. I say Dead by Daylight streamer. He streams Dead by Daylight and other games, but he's I've seen him play it before. I've seen a few people play it. I'm excited because Mortuary Assistant is coming to console.
I've never played it.
It's coming to console, and they are upping, like, the stuff that's being added to it. So it's like, well, yeah, I'm going to play. I'm going to get this. So I'm going to get it and stream it sometime in the future. I still need to get, and I'm going to talk to my wife about it. I'm going to pre-order Casting of Frank Stone, probably.
Let me know how that goes.
I will. It's probably just... I don't know if they're going to do a PS4 release of it. I got to double check and see. But since it comes out in September, I've got, like, time to get it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, yeah, I'll try that. But, like, and I think I can get my wife into it because one of her favorite games was Until Dark. Or is Until Dark.
Mm.
Like, she has gotten every ending you can get in that game. She loves Until Dark. And it's made by the same company. I'm actually considering streaming for Halloween, The Quarry.
What's it about?
It's your typical, hey, you've got these teenagers, and if I don't do The Quarry, I'll do Until Dark, but, you know, they're trying to do this summer camp, and they're trying to build it back up, and this killer is wiping out people one after the other. Like, David Arquette is in it, and he was Dewey in the Scream series. There's another, I can't think of her name, but have you ever seen the Insidious movies?
Yes.
You know, the woman, the older woman that played the spirit medium?
Yes. I know who you're talking about. I don't know
it.
her name either.
I can't think of her name, but she's in that. She's in the game as well.
Oh.
And you know the way they do it is it looks like the actors and actresses. So you see like David Arquette, and you see this one woman. So it's like, well, yeah. I will look into that. If I don't do it, I'll probably stream Until Dark.
Mm-hmm.
Or, sorry, Until Dawn, rather. Because both of those games are... I think they'll probably take me, like, a stream or two to do. And so they'll be kind of quickish. But they're also really good games. So, yeah. But the company, I think it's Supermassive, have done a ton of games like that. They've done The Quarry, they've done Until Dawn. They have a series where they're releasing games like every year, The House of Something. Mm-hmm. And the way they were set up was it would be kind of like you'd have this host that was kind of like the Crypt Keeper, only it was just this guy. Mm-hmm. But he would kind of walk you through these stories, and literally wanting to play through some of those because I've got 2 or 3 of them, and there's one of them that actually takes place. They have it set up to take place in the old murder mansion of H.H. Holmes.
Ooh.
Yeah. So it's stuff that I'm plotting and planning and trying to figure out, do I want to go in this direction, do I want to go in that direction? Like I said, I've gotten like 4 games already picked out. Like, no matter what, I'm going to end up doing like Dead by Daylight, because that's the weekly thing. I'll probably end up doing a little bit more of Outlast Trials. Mm-hmm. And doing it. And of course, you know, as always, you, Yasmina, and whoever else of the regulars, you know, welcome to join me for those when I do them. Like, that's one of those where, unless I'm doing, like, killer only, you guys are always welcome to play with me. Or, unless, I guess, not to say that I'm going to be doing, like, a duo stream anytime soon, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm doing a co-stream with someone else. But, like, you know, you guys are regulars, and I've got to remember to make Yasmina a VIP.
In the server or in the stream?
Well, in the stream. You know, in Twitch. you have people that are set up as VIPs. I need to remember after this stream to set her up as one. Because I am going to kind of, as time goes on, if I can build up more of an audience, I will do something that like Rooks does, where, you know, the VIPs can come into chat, voice chat, and talk with me. The mods, the VIPs, they don't have to pay, any channel points to play. But like if someone were to come in like, hey, can I play with you? Yeah, you get 1,000 points, and I'll be glad to. You got to watch me first.
Right. People who just kind of hop in and do it, I always find them to be the utmost rudest ones.
Yeah,
not
and
even
that's
intentionally, but you know.
Yeah, and like some people may not understand it because, like, you know, Miami had someone, and I don't think he truly understood how rude he sounded. I literally don't think he got it, but he would come into the stream and like, hey, I can't play with you today, I'm playing with friends, and then he'd leave. You know who I'm talking about. I literally don't think he understands how rude that is, and I can explain why after stream.
Yeah.
But, you know, I don't want, like, people coming in like, hey, can I play with you? Yeah, sure. All right, bye. When it's over and you don't see them again.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, I find that to be kind of rude.
Oh, 100%.
Jump in and play and then run. So.
I follow a streamer, Fancy. I've shown you him.
Yes.
And he does it where people have to sign up for a queue, but you have to be following to even do that. And I think that's also a good way to avoid that.
Yes. And once your game is done, you're done.
Well, I mean, you can re-queue, but then you still have to
that's what I
wait.
mean.
You know, and he's
that's what I mean
very popular.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was more referring to.
Yeah.
I've got to do more branding and getting, not branding, but more social media work to try to brang. The South just came out of me trying to brang.
It really did.
Oh, I hate it. Bring more attention.
Oh, if you need help, let me know.
I will. You know, I was supposed to play Shadow of the Colossus today, and the more and more I thought about it, it's not that I didn't want to. I'm looking forward to playing Shadow of the Colossus, because I absolutely love that game. Literally, if you've never played Shadow of the Colossus before, it's great. It's literally nothing but like 13 bosses, one after the other after the other.
Okay.
You have to find them. There's no other enemies, there's no actual, it's just one big map, and your sword tells you which direction you need to go next. And every boss is unique.
Huh.
Which is, you know, the cool thing. Every single one of them very unique. I'm looking forward to playing that again. I've beaten it a number of times. I think it was like the third game my wife ever beat, and so I was proud of her. Like, that's the game she beat.
That's awesome.
You know, third go. Yeah. She doesn't do a whole lot of gaming, but she loves like Horizon Zero Dawn. Okay. She's beaten that first one a number of times, Until Dawn, and a few other games. She more enjoys watching me play, but the what was I about to say? The thing that I just had so much fun with 2v8 that I wanted to do it again. And then I cannot wait for this match to queue up.
Yeah.
That's something we're going to have to... I think after this, I'm going to try to do one or two more Survivor streams. That way, most of my later stream isn't just waiting for a match. But like... what was I saying? Oh, hey, thank you! Ask and you shall receive.
They heard and they were very helpful.
Yes, I appreciate that, especially since I'm playing as Nurse. And we'll probably biff that up. But I think I need to plan more things as well, kind of plan things in advance instead of like kind of looking at my game library and go, I feel like playing this, I feel like playing this, I feel like playing this. And kind of going from there. Like the games I'm trying to pick out, which Elden Ring is not going to work with that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to pick out games that I can beat before the beginning of September. So that when Halloween does come up, it's not like me having to remember at the beginning of December. So here's the games that I left out.
I absolutely love that you named it Halloween, by the way.
Well, I'm trying to do, like, puns, stupid puns, but, like, but I'm planning out, like, I think I've already told you, but, like, the games that I've planned out, like, I'm going to be playing, like, these really old DOS games called The Last Half of Darkness. There's 3 of them, and I only really like the first one, but I'm going to do all 3 because I could probably beat all 3 in one stream.
Yeah.
Because they're short. I'm doing, and they're point-and-click games. There are 2 other point-and-click games that I'm going to do that were originally for, like, the old Mac. The old Apple Macintosh, called The Uninvited and Shadow Something. Alright, so let's get this underway. Alright, let's build up our blink. Of course. Did I at least... I didn't hit her? I don't understand how I'm swinging and people are going through me. Well, at least I cued her into you. I'm sorry, I'm trying.
No, you're fine.
I'm trying to be helpful.
It's not easy. Like, you get people who play these characters and you're like, that's easy. All reality,
it's
no,
not
it is
easy.
horrible trying to do it.
It's not easy getting good.
I got 2 over here.
You gotta be kidding. And she's just doing the generator right in front of my face now. I hate how bad I am with this character.
Hi, Steve.
Did I hit her at least? I hit her.
That was mean. I only just hit you with a hatchet. Oh, that went way over where I needed it to go.
Oh, and I missed her. Like, I smacked a hay bale instead of smashing the sable. Yeah, so I can go ahead and tell you how this is going to end.
It's alright. Hey, you got one.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
I would not know if you guys were here if you guys hadn't ran like a bunch of goofballs. That was a very quiet... Oh, jeez, you scared me.
Oh, sorry. They're doubled up at a generator over here to my left. And there's a Steve.
Oh, shoot. Let's go.
Good job. I missed him.
I only saw his aura since the gen had been kicked. That was pure luck. I'm not even gonna say it's talent. That was just luck. That was crazy.
Nah, you did good. You've been taking well to playing as the killer. And I mean that.
Thank you. Like,
okay, so I get to be... Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Sable didn't see me coming.
If it wasn't for the fact that you were floating, I would have also thought you were just a survivor. There we go.
There you go. Yeah! Let's go. Good job.
I have a few of them over here by me.
Trying to find where your ore is at. Oh, here we go.
What's up, Leon? There's another one over here, though.
Hi, Steve. I am so bad at this.
Steve's yell is atrocious, though.
I could have hit him! I didn't realize you were right there because after I blink, your aura disappears.
Yeah. I didn't even see you.
Here he is.
He went inside.
Yeah, and I could not get a blink done. We got one generator left, I think, so...
Where were they even doing that?
Hi,
one?
Steve. Steve's up here. Steve's up here. Steve's up here.
I know. Wait.
Drop down into the hole.
Is he?
Yeah, he dropped into the hole. He's heading towards the exit gate out by Shack. So I'm... Oh well. Very good. Alright, well, at least...
This exit gate is open.
Yeah, the gate over here is open as well. And so I'm just going to go ahead and let them teabag me and run out. So we can just, you know, end this. And, yeah, there's a whole slew of them. Yeah, alright. Alright, so I figure the next games we do Survivor, that way we got... Or... Yeah, because we're having to wait, like... I don't know, I just...
We're waiting quite some time.
Yeah, and, like, I just... That's kind of the whole thing, is I'm enjoying the conversation. I just want to get some more gameplay in, and I may finish the killer stuff a little bit later. When I'm playing as, like, you know, a wild wraith, because that's like the only thing I'm doing decent with at the moment is the wraith. So...
I'm just waiting for when it says, or when I see you're in the survivor lobby. There it is.
Oh, I accidentally closed out. Right after I'd invited you to.
I know, except the invitation is like, you can't. And I was like, what do you mean?
Let's try this again. We'll tap that once. I am going to... can I do a different challenge on these guys? That way I can... yeah, I can. Compendium, escalation, no, I can't do sabotage. I need something that'll actually work with what I'm doing. Fully deplete 2 medkits. I can pull that off. Escape 2 chases. That ought to be easy on this.
So can you do the 2v8 tome and the current tome at the same time?
Yes. You just have to, you know, like, sabotaging hooks ain't gonna happen. But you have to have, like, something that will work with it.
Oh, that's not what... Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's fine. Wow, that was really quick. Gotcha.
Yep. Because it felt like it was just getting... Oh, of course, we had a killer dodge. But it seemed like it was just getting longer and longer and longer.
Now, I wonder if that's because we are duoing it and not doing it by ourselves.
I would have to try killer by myself to see if it takes longer. But the fact that Survivor is at a 400% blood point, I think there's less survivors, far less survivors than there are people, killers queuing up at the moment. I seriously think that's what's going on.
Oh my goodness. So last night the twins, okay, so we sent the twins to ABA and they're like, hey, they have a low-grade fever and they're doing this. I need you to come get them. They acted just fine at home. Chaotic little hellions. Typical children.
Yes.
So we decided to like get them out of the house. We took them to McDonald's last night. And Eric, which is one of the twins with autism. We start pulling, we're driving up and we're about to go into the turn lane to get to McDonald's. And he goes, hey, wait. Or he goes, wait, turn here. And I was like, that's huge because he's nonverbal. And he just went, wait, turn here. And I was like, oh.
That's awesome.
I was so happy. Like, it made me so happy.
Because I know you've been doing, like, special schooling for them, if I remember correctly.
Yes, that's what a ABA is.
And so that's been a really good thing from everything that you're telling me. I'm glad that this is working out as... What the crap?
Hi, Billy.
Okay, that's a Billy. I was like, is that a cheater? No, it's just a Bill.
We gotta raise...
It looks...
Trapper and Billy.
Okay. Because I'm still just a bit here. Staying in this corner. Doing this gen. Great.
Found disabled.
Oh, I am committing this generator. Okay.
Yeah, then go, 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 go. I just healed you, bro. No.
I don't have the Gen Rush build.
I'm about to start using the Gen Rush build. My word. Here, I do not see where. Oh, you are all the way over there.
Yeah.
Son of a gun.
I'm like staring dead center at where the skill check is going to appear.
Mm-hmm.
Because I literally have my TV muted. Because if I didn't, you could hear it really well over the microphone. Because the air conditioner, I have to turn it up loud, and I'm just going, no. Alright. We are... Okay.
Is someone getting that poor person off the hook, or what?
The Carlos?
I guess. Well, there was someone that had been on the hook for a hot minute.
There's only people I see on there's a Michaela.
Me.
And that's all I see at the moment.
And then prior to that.
Okay. Yeah, I've been like just soloing generators at the moment.
All good. I just got off the hook. Leave me alone.
Who's here? Okay, there's the trapper.
I hate that I can hear a gen, but I can't. That sounds like it needs to be done. But there it is.
We have 3 gens to go. We're doing good. David's about to do 2 gens to go. I'm over halfway.
There's a freaking hillbilly over here.
Good night. Stop messing up. Focus, man. Here we go. There we go.
Away. Hey, no. We're good.
Ugh!
I'm dead.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
I'm committing this generator.
Do it, do it, do it, do it. He's coming from your right. Oh, he completely ignored you guys.
He's going for the generator, I think.
Probably.
The generator that's about to get done.
And the generator's done. He's heading right for that exit, probably.
And I don't blame him. Oh, there's no exit over here. Whoops. Leon S. Kennedy. I cannot see where Leon is at.
All the way over there.
Yeah. Someone else will get him. I'm sure of it.
I mean, he's just in a trap. He can get himself out if needed.
Yeah,
or not.
He's out. He's basically out. So, let him...
That's great. Hey, if I'm the only person to die, that's a win.
Why can't I heal this man?
Because there's already 2 people doing it.
Oh, I thought you could get 3 people to heal at once.
Nope.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to play the game of I don't want to wait for the killer to, you know.
Yeah, but the other ace, the Leon, who just got, you know, unhooked. And of course...
Yeah, and the aces, like, they're both on death hook, and they're like, yeah, let's... I did not see hide nor hair of either one of those killers, and because I had no chases, I'm, like, bottom of the barrel, even though I did, like, 3 of the generators by myself.
Laura literally just crouched down in front of the killer. That was incredibly stupid. And you should have just left.
She was hoping she could be cute.
Not that cute.
No. No.
I would have to play this dang near daily till the end of it to grind out the entirety of this rift.
Maybe. So what's tier 25? It is the beginning of the Tomb Raider costume, which I don't have Laura, so that doesn't matter, and the Singularity's Raging Blades, which are kind of cool looking. They look like, honestly, they look like they would belong in the when Dead by Daylight was doing the New Year's the New Year's events. It looks like it would be like in one of those because of the color scheme, because it's the hues of gold and yellow and orange and red. I like the look of it. And then part of they had mentioned the costume that Laura gets in the Baba Yaga DLC. They're doing kind of it. So, all right.
You know, I see people posting how they want all these killers to be added to the game. Give me another original character. Don't give me another licensed one. Give me another original character, please.
I think we need a good mix of original to license, and the reason why is, in my opinion, you're going to run out of licenses eventually, and we are going to be stuck with like, hey, look, we got Springtrap.
Not Springtrap.
I'm sorry, but every time I hear, and you know, a personal opinion and all that, every time I hear someone go like, we need a Five Nights at Freddy's, like, no, we don't. Like, to me, and don't get me wrong, I'm probably going to play some FNAF games. Okay? I'm not a huge fan of them, though. Why am I playing them? Because I play games. Even if I'm not a huge fan of the series, I'm going to play some games. It's not like Scott Cawthon, the creator, has, like, done anything horrible.
Yeah.
You know, that's like the only thing that would keep me certain games if like the creator or, you know, people majorly involved are benefiting and they've done something horrendous to other people. But like, I really think that Five Nights at Freddy's ran us into a... First of all, most of them are poorly made. Secondly, they're the worst parts of horror. It's like, hey, jump scares. It's a horror game for children, and all that it does is like, spooky.
There's no
I don't know.
There's no, unless you read the books, you're not going to get the lore behind it, which I do want to read the books because I want the lore behind it. I want answers that the games nor the movie are really going to give you.
Yeah. I will admit I did kind of like the movie.
I do like it.
But in all fairness, the Jim Henson studio was involved in the costumes and the cupcake. So that in and out of itself, you've already won my favor.
But Matthew Lillard in it. That's all I needed. All right, not even like I'm in love with Matthew Lillard, like, you know, like, simp-wise.
Yeah.
But he's
No, I
a
get you.
phenomenal actor and a very good person at that. So he's
Yes.
a Trapper.
Of course. Come on, we can do this. Okay. It's not that close to us. Trapper and who else?
I don't know. I haven't seen the other one yet.
Guys, why are you doing this to me? Thank you, Meg. Took you all of 5 seconds to do that generator. Sorry.
It's fine.
Like, a heartbeat barely appeared on the screen, and they're like, oh, we're gonna die, we're gonna die. No, you're not.
I was committed.
Do the generator. Commit to it, people. You've got this. Oh, hi.
There's literally 8 of us versus 2 of them.
Yeah. So, I mean, will some of us die? Probably. Will I be one of them? More than likely.
But that is a risk I am willing to take.
Yeah, that's the risk I'm willing to take right now.
Hey.
Hi. Oh, sorry.
It's all good.
I literally looked out of the corner of my eye.
Right.
We are trapped.
Yeah, the Trapper's in.
And you dropped Shaq right...
Yep.
Is that you being chased?
No.
Okay. Alright, Dwight, I will heal you. Even though you dropped Shaq, you kill her like 50 meters away from you. You might want to run.
Why?
Not you, Dwight. I don't know why, but I feel like the Trapper had some depth perception issues.
Yeah, that's a very randomly placed trap you just had there.
Well, no, I mean, he swung at, like, Dwight from 3 miles away.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, that one hit.
Oh, medkit.
And he's just ignoring me.
Hi, Dwight.
Alright. Woo!
Okay. Bye, Dwight.
Yes. So, which killer am I close to? If the Trapper's way over there, I must be near the Wraith. But where is he?
That's actually a really good question. Whoop! I don't think Wraith is active.
Well, I guess I won't complain too much about that. Oh, no, he's not. He's just standing there.
Mm-hmm.
Menacingly.
Mm-hmm.
That poor Trapper.
This might have to be my last. Well, this will probably be my last match.
Probably mine too, because we got one of these left. So I feel bad. I will gladly admit I feel bad for the Trapper. The fact that Wraith is just standing there.
The person probably went AFK. How did you find us so fast?
So I'm going to do a slightly arrogant thing.
Uh-huh.
Let everyone know where Wraith is.
That's a very poorly placed spot for a totem.
It's Dead by Daylight.
Oh my god, will you just do the gen? The Sable is just... it's literally like in the middle of the path. It's not even in the corn like it normally is. It's just chilling.
Yep. I'm wondering if the trapper just opened the gate and just said, "Get out."
Mm. Probably. I mean, he got 4 hooks out of it.
I mean, yeah, he had you and Dwight on death.
Mm-hmm.
And I just left because I don't feel like teabag. You know,
Well, I'm not gonna be
I don't teabag. Period. But I don't want to like rub salt in the wound of this guy.
Right.
I'm the #1 player. Sorry, that sounded. Please don't tell me that these people are going to start messing with this guy, because that would be like the meanest thing they could do. Fing is looking through a chest, and they're just running around. They're just... The man can't help what's going on. Sable is going back and forth across pallet. The guy was by himself. There's no point in rubbing salt in the wound here. The guy did the best he could be facing 8 people all at once. There's no point in being jerks about it. You know? There's a piece of debris just hanging near Meg's head. Over to the right of it. Yeah, just leave. Just leave. Just leave. The man did his best. There's no point. Sorry. Alright, so I'm going to let this be it. Claire, as always, I appreciate you joining me for this. And to anybody else who watched, I'm greatly appreciative of you, whether you watched it live or you watched the VOD. I am greatly appreciative that you were willing to join us. And I've got the games that we're going to be playing next week. I've just got to get the wins, you know, when I'm going to be streaming them out of the way. And so I've got to look at the schedule of everything we've got going on as far as appointments and things of that nature for next week, so I can plan that out. But I should have everything up on our Discord later on today or tomorrow. One of the two. Anyway, hope everyone has a great day, and we will see you in the next stream. Bye now.